But first, Maricopa County elections say they expect more than 2.5 million people to cast ballots in this election, with an expected 500,000 voting in person. After lawsuits, recounts, and protests after the 2020 election, the county put millions of dollars and lots of resources into improving the voting process. Ann Perry is out at the Maricopa County Tabulation Center to tell us how things have been going out there.
Here in the most populous county in Arizona, staff have been working long hours at the Tabulation Center. The county said they have hired 400 additional temporary workers for this election. Polls opened before the sun rose, but the staff at the Maricopa Tabulation Center started work long before that. In a press conference on Election Day, officials from Maricopa County say everything is working as planned, and misinformation about closed sites is just that.
There have been no vote centers that have been shut down. We are out there going ahead and servicing the printers as we normally would if there are issues, where we need to update the toner. But there have been no vote centers that have been shut down. Things are moving very smoothly out there today.
There is heavy security presence at the Tabulation Center with a secure perimeter, strict ID requirements to enter, and metal detectors. The Maricopa County Sheriff says they are ready for any threat.
With anything that comes up at this point in time, we've had no credible issues relative to public safety, and we will continue to monitor and assess and have those resources deployed throughout Maricopa County until those polling centers close, and then obviously things will start to wind down over at the Tabulation Center.
Officials say that by 8 p.m. they hope to have majority of the early ballots counted.
We anticipate that those numbers that we report around 8 p.m., that'll be about 70 to 75% of all of the early ballots have been cast.
Polls officially close at 7 p.m., but officials say that anyone that was in line at 7 p.m. will have the opportunity to vote. Later in the show, we'll have a report on when results will post from the more than 1.5 million ballots that have been processed and counted. Live in Phoenix, Ann Perry, Cronkite News.